Okay. Watching Bruins.
And welcome into the live stream, folks. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Russell. The goal, he scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Kostrok. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check mates! McAvoy, he shoots, he scores! To broadcast for McAvoy, shooting, scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott talking, laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this. Immaculate conception, not just born like this. Perform like this without you, a new weapon. I know how to play. I meditate, then off your bed. This that bullet, kiss the bed. This that I got loyalty inside my DNA.
Whoops. Let's do that again, chat. It's not cooperating right now. It is not cooperating, folks. Hold on a second.
I'm standing here, still standing here. Don't question my heart, still standing here. Don't question the fire that burns inside.
Wi-Fi is trying to really screw me over. My damn phone being a pain in the ass. We're live on YouTube. Bruins are home once again to host the Montreal Canadiens at the TD Garden in Boston. Oh my god. It did it again! It has stopped. The music just stopped. The video's still playing. But the music stopped. Forget it. Forget the damn music. Anyway, we're live on YouTube. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the live stream. Bruins and Canadiens tonight from the TD Garden in Boston. It's the original 6 matchup. The most storied rivalry of good guy versus bad guy in the NHL. Let's get into your starting lineups for both squads. The damn music's not cooperating. For the Canadiens, it is Suzuki, Harvey Pinard and Hoffman, Doc, Drouin and Gurionov, Evans, Pitlick and Gallagher, Tierney, Pizzetta and Belzile, Matheson and Savard, Edmondson and Barron, Kovacevic, and Weidman with Allen in goal. Okay, it's not my fault. The music just literally stopped. For the Bruins, it's Bergeron, Marchand, DeBrusque, Krejci, Zacha, Pasternak, Coyle, Bertuzzi, Frederick, Nosek, Greer, Hathaway, Grzelcyk and McAvoy, Lindholm and Carlo. Nope, I can't read. Lindholm and Orlov, Zaboral and Clifton, Swayman in goal for the Bruins. Great start to the stream, huh? Jeez, I'm screwing up everything. Jeez, man. Nothing's loading on my phone. My phone's literally being a pain. Nothing is loading right now. At all. There we go. Wi-Fi is being a pain in the backside right now. Holy shit, man. Oh, my lord. Well, anyway, folks, we got a good one for you tonight. Type of phone. It's the iPhone 13 Pro. It's one of the better ones. I think it's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is really screwing up. So. Yeah, we got a fun one for you tonight. Let's get into your score predictions. Let me know what you think's going to happen tonight. That's why it's an iPhone. No, it's usually been good. It's the first time it's done that. First time I just stopped music midway through. Okay, there you go. And then have it play from where it started, from where it stopped. There we go. See how long it lasts until it freezes again. Oh, man. 5-2 Bs, 8-3, 15-0. 15-0, damn. 6-3 Boston. Yeah, probably. It might be something along those lines. Oh, we're gonna do the national anthem, so the music will get cut off again.
Singing of the national anthems, accompanied by Bruins organist Ron Poster. Please welcome Todd Angeli.
Here is O Canada.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Todd Angeli with the national anthems once again.
Despite the fact that the Bruins are ranked first in the Atlantic and the Canadiens are last, this has that big game feel to it.
Besides, the Bruins are first, and the Canadians are last. It's a big game feel.
By Jordan's Furniture, not just a
Here are your starting goaltenders for the for the Canadians. Sorry, it is Jake Allen, 39 starts. He's 14, 23, and 3. A 3.56 goals against average and a .892 save percentage. For the Bruins, it's Jeremy Swayman. In 27 starts and 30 appearances, he's 18, 6, and 4, 2.2 goals against average and a .92 save percentage. He has not given up a goal in 145 minutes of play. Take a look at this. The Bruins can clinch the Atlantic Division tonight with a win and a Montreal and a Toronto loss in regulation. If that happens, the Bruins can clinch the Atlantic. Bruins shooting left to right in the home blacks. Canadians shooting right to left in the road blacks. We are in the road whites. Sorry, we are underway from TD Garden.
throws it wide. Pavel
Zacha trying to find Pastrnak. He could not, trying to move it ahead.
Pastrnak, he's
Let me know who you think's going to score the first goal of this game, Bruins or Canadians. Let me know in the chat, and who on that team will get the first goal.
Jeremy
Swayman
Swayman.
moves it along for McAvoy. Puck is moved back in deep. Somebody lost their stick. It's Mike Hoffman who lost his stick. Here is Suzuki for Harvey Pinard. A shot that got blocked.
Harvey Pinard, shot blocked.
Puck is moved around the board. Matheson gets a stick lifted by Zacha. Puck comes back to David Savard. He'll dump it in. Grzelcyk will move it ahead for the Bruins. Goes off Pastrnak and out.
Get it to center.
Suzuki dumps it in as he reaches the red line. Zoe, you haven't said a word on stream so far.
Tyler
Bertuzzi over to Frederick.
plays it on a bounce.
Coyle
Charlie Coyle close
to the goal in front, and Bertuzzi lost it.
to the crease.
You feeling okay? Okay.
Kirby Doc chips it
Doc
wing to wing.
for.
I'm working on it.
Gurianov
Seal.
Oh, Siegel's saying we need to work on it for the jersey. A shot there
Yeah.
by Drouin is blocked.
My friend is hidden from the channel.
He must have said something. That's not my fault. Here's Doc.
to Doc. He pulls up,
Dumps it in deep.
swivels the backhand. Through both
Clifton will move it ahead.
Clifton.
Trying to find Greer, take it away. Here comes Brendan Gallagher. Saved by Swayman.
No.
Do you want to unhide him? He was just spamming. Spamming equals banned from chat. That's typical YouTube stream 101. Spam gets it banned.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. I don't know you, so.
Well, you don't run the channel, so. But no. That's YouTube stream 101. You don't spam in chat, you're gonna get banned. My friend is a streamer. Well, he should have known better. You don't spam in chat. Matheson shots blocked by Gallagher. Clifton up ahead. Marchand 2-on-1 with Bergeron. Marchand, now it's 2-on-2, drops it for a shot by Zaboral, and a good save by Allen.
Yeah, you go back to that Gallagher chance. You know, you can make a pass from one side of the ice to the other on your backhand. That's difficult to complete. That's what Connor Cliff.
2 minutes into this one, and Jake Allen had to make a good save early on Jacob Zaboral, getting a drop pass from Brad Marchand.
Brad Marchand, middle of your screen. Patrice
You just times people out? Well, that's not how I roll.
is there, but Zaboral's that third layer, and he makes a nice little move, opens up. Coming
Puck moved ahead
got a pretty good chance.
by Belzile, comes in on Swayman, and he'll make the stop.
And Michael Pizzetta creates a little snowstorm. All day today.
Making this
Swayman should be
Saturday.
smiling
Getting a snowstorm Saturday? It better not be during the Bruins game. That's gonna suck.
on Tuesday night. And
Yeah, I know what you mean by that, Karen.
you know if you're
I read that. Bye bye, you spam, you're out. Yeah, I know how that means. Grizzlick for McAvoy. Off of Hathaway. Nosek trying to move it out, but he cannot. Grizzlick could get up for Greer. AJ Greer trying to find Hathaway, and David Savard took it away.
Mike Hoffman now.
Hoffman over to Matheson.
Another BC product.
Here is Hoffman trying to find Matheson. Over to Suzuki, a cross-ice pass trying to find Hoffman, could not. Savard for Matheson, a shot that got blocked by Grizzlick. Hoffman moves it along, but McAvoy takes it away. He'll move it ahead for AJ Greer. Got a foot of snow in Nova Scotia? Oh my god. Keep that away from us, please. Grizzlick up for Hathaway. Here is Nosek working against a check to get it in the zone 1-on-3. Has Orlov as a backup, but got tied up on the far corner. This game is in Boston tonight. Remember, the right side of the scoreboard is the home team. The left side is the road team. I do switch it around every time the Bruins are on the road. A shot by Doc is stopped by Swayman. Plus, if you get a, that's toxic? No, that's just, it's YouTube Stream 101. You spam, you're out. Don't spam in people's chats. You're gonna get banned from every chat you go into, or timed out, or anything. So, also for reference, you can look at the thumbnail and see that we are the home team, since this picture is outside of the TD Garden.
Montreal Canadiens.
Krejci wins the draw.
St. Louis
Okay. Lindholm for Pasternak. He'll move it in the zone.
Hall of Famer in his
Zaka trying to work it free. Could not. Are you just gonna sit on my bed instead? Oh, okay. Okay. Puck moved along. What does spam mean? Okay, so spam means where you repeatedly type in chat super fast. You're sending multiple messages within like a certain amount of time. So look out. Trying to find a shot on goal there for Gurionov that got blocked. Gurionov trying to get across, and Krejci took it away.
This is ESPN Plus.
Hmm?
The game on tonight.
Every game's on ESPN Plus. That's locally televised. We're not going to be able to watch it, though. We're going to get blacked out. Here's Krejci for Orlov. He'll move it ahead. Bertuzzi gets it in the zone. Trying to throw it in front. He could not. That Grant out there? I just heard Grant. Here's Zaboral for Frederick. Here's Zaboral. Bruins move it ahead. Zaboral trying to get it across the line. Popped up. Here's Coyle. Closed off by Pizzetta. Bertuzzi tied up. Puck trying to whack in front, and the Bruins scores. Bertuzzi caught a high stick.
Bertuzzi scored?
Tyler Bertuzzi.
Woo!
Bruins lead 1-0 in the first period.
Oh, and I have to steal these chairs.
Why?
Because Boomers showing on the teams because of this disco night thing, so we're watching the Huskies game on Kickoff.
Okay. Tyler Bertuzzi caught a high stick to the face and shot it from behind the goal mouth and scored a goal. He's not a thanks, man. Tyler Bertuzzi. Yeah, I'll scoot over here then. Okay. Tyler Bertuzzi gets his first goal as a Bruin. It was a nice little bank shot bingo kind of situation. Marchand flips it in the zone. Here is McAvoy for Bergeron. For Marchand couldn't play the puck. She'll be back. Here's Rem Pitlick for Suzuki for Gallagher. A shot missed the net, comes in front. And the Bruins get it away. Backhand shot by Gallagher is stopped. First of many for Bertuzzi, I think, is a Bruin. Bergeron chips it past Pitlick. Bergeron up ahead. Kept alive there by Gallagher. Bergeron dumps Gallagher. A big hit by Patrice Bergeron in the neutral zone. Or in the Bruins end, anyway. McAvoy will move it ahead. Dumped in. Here's Savard. He'll play his offside. It was a weird play, right? So, because Coyle took it around the goal, played it in for Bertuzzi, he kind of threw it, trying to go for a pass at pinball, then Bertuzzi put it in and caught a high stick in the process. About time he's yeah, for real. Shot blocked. Suzuki's pass got blocked. Kovacevic, a shot saved by Swayman. Hathaway for Grzelcyk. Up ahead, Nosek trying to Greer and Nosek trying to move it out. Puck goes underneath Hoffman. The door's locked. Hold on, I'll be there in a second, Zoe. My God. Here, I'll be there in the next whistle. Hold on. McAvoy moving it ahead. AJ Greer on a break. Greer stopped by Allen. Here is Chris Weidman up ahead. Now here's Nick Suzuki one-on-one against Orlov. Suzuki will spin back in the neutral zone. No. I'll be there in a second. Edmondson plays it over. Here's Barron. Barron across the line. A shot saves Swayman. Lindholm gets it away. Zaka. Trying to move it ahead. Lindholm over to Orlov. Bruins move it ahead. Krejci, 3-on-2 across the line. Here's Pasternak cutting to the goal. Across for Zaka. What a save, Allen, on Zaka. Oh, boy. Tied up there, and the Canadiens get it away. I'm gonna slowly stand up and still call the game while back walking. Orlov gets it in the zone. Here is Maxton. I don't want to run into anything. Puck goes around the boards. Here is Dmitry Orlov. Plays it to Coyle. For Pasternak tip, he couldn't get a shot through. I backed up and still commentated. I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking.
If no one's like it, then go get off this.
Hockey's finals tonight. No, that was last week. The BU one. Coyle for Zaboral. Up ahead, Frederick. Across, Bertuzzi fires, save Allen. On Bertuzzi. What? They have 7. Montreal? Do you want to warm it up in the microwave? You sure? Okay. Zoe has the munchies. Yeah, she's got her food.
I feel like I'm getting that.
Well, yeah. You need to eat your food.
Yeah.
So Bertuzzi, I gotta mute this. Bertuzzi gets his first goal of this as a Bruin, his 5th of the season, from Coyle and Zaboral at 4:34 of the first, and the Bruins lead 1-0. But man, huh? How are we winning? Bertuzzi banked it in and scored.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't hear the goal horn go off? No. Yeah, you did. Let me check out the chairs. It wouldn't load for me.
What?
Karen sent me chairs to look at. Oh, look at that. Those are cool. What's this one? They're customized? That's cool.
You forget it for your mouth.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. They're like lawn chairs.
Yeah.
Exotics making a joke. Didn't even know we were winning. Zoe must be stoned tonight. Well. Didn't even realize the goal horn went off.
Zion, I had a busy.
Yeah, she had a long day.
I had a busy fucking week.
Yep.
Been
He's joking, of course.
I know.
Did Zoe order? She got like a grilled chicken sandwich, right? Face off in the Canadiens' end. Evans against Bergeron. Evans wins the draw. Savard will move it ahead. Took a weird bounce to Brust for Marchand. He couldn't find a Marchand.
This chicken sandwich.
Is it disgusting? You didn't warm it up. It's cold. Marchand has just wrestled Pitlick down, and now we're going to have a good old-fashioned Bruins-Canadiens brawl. Everybody squared off. Pitlick is down on the bottom of it. Marchand wrestled somebody to the ground. Bergeron's trying to yank Evans off. Bruins and Canadiens, these two teams hate each other. This is like the Yankees and Red Sox of the NHL. These two teams hate each other. Yeah, too bad I can't show the game. Yeah, I know. Too bad. If I could show the game, I would. And Bergeron's talking to Brendan Gallagher still. Yeah, that's an interference penalty. It should be on Pitlick for interference. He ran through Bergeron. That's a dirty hit by Pitlick on Bergeron. Good on Marchand for stepping up. You don't hit your captain in a dirty way like that and get away with it. That could be a suspension. The guy who hit Bergeron?
Yeah.
That could easily be a 2 or 3 game suspension. I would not be shocked if he gets a phone call from the league tomorrow. From player safety.
Who's that? Marchand?
Marchand's in the box. Pitlick is in there as well.
Why?
Marchand tackled him. He's gonna get a penalty. But it's a good penalty to take. That's called stepping up for your team. That's an elbow to the head. The puck isn't even there.
Exactly.
That could easily be a 5 or 10 game suspension.
Who's sitting next to him?
Why is Frederick in the box? Is he? Oh, he's getting 2 for instigating here?
Yeah.
I wonder how this is gonna all sort out.
Who's the coach talking to?
The referee. But what the call is here. I wonder how this is gonna sort out. Montreal gets a power play. The extra penalty goes to Marchand.
How?
Don't ask. I don't know. The fact that wasn't a 5-minute major on the hit was brutal enough. Why'd you buy it? Oh. Hoffman in for Doc down low. McAvoy takes it away up ahead. It goes off of Nosek and out. Coyle rips Matheson off the puck. Coyle's stick is caught. And they're going to call a penalty on it, on Matheson, for sitting on Coyle's stick. 4-on-4.
Well, that's what happens when you hold the stick and sit on it. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for a minute 24, then a 36-second Bruins power play. I want Fred Hathaway going after Pitlick. Yep. This has old-fashioned Bruins Canadiens game written all over it already. The first 8.5 minutes. What?
You tell them.
I don't know. Grizzlick plays it in deep for Zaka.
Joy has the what?
I don't know. The munchies. It's like a snack food thing.
No.
Not anymore. Zaka will carry it up ahead. Here's Krejci with Grizzlick. Krejci for Grizzlick, a shot saved by Allen. Your head is cut off by the camera.
Yeah.
Doc. Cross the line. That should have been offside. Closed off by Zaka. That's a penalty. No, that's not a penalty. Sorry, that's a clean play. Zaka for Orlov. For Pasternak. Here is Jake DeBrusk to the goal. DeBrusk off the mask of Allen. What a save. Pasternak for DeBrusk again. This one's blocked.
What are you saying?
What?
Zoe, what?
Zoe decapitation because her head was cut off.
Yeah, because
Oh, the camera's weird.
I don't see my ugly face in the camera.
Oh, don't say that about yourself.
Stop
You stop it. Jesus. Don't say that about yourself. Pasternak takes it away from Gurianov trying to find DeBrusk. He got his stick lifted there. McAvoy's hit from behind. Is that not a penalty? What?
asshole.
Please, referees, be consistent.
You want one?
What is it?
Sour Patch Kid?
Not what I'm like broadcasting right now.
Having it right there.
Here is Kovacevic. Up ahead, here is a shot by Evans. Swayman the glove save, and Bertuzzi will play 20 seconds to go in the power play. Up ahead for Lindholm.
Oh, there's extra chair. Woo!
Bergeron trying to play it to Krejci, trying to find Bertuzzi. He could not. Bergeron trying to kick it ahead. And he couldn't get a shot through. 5 to go in the power play. Bertuzzi for Bergeron, a shot. He missed the net. Power plays up, back to 5-on-5. Matheson out of the box.
She's not ugly, okay?
You're not. He's saying you're not ugly. You're not.
I don't know.
Lindholm for Bertuzzi. Plays it in deep. Puck played past Edmondson.
How?
Here is Grizzlick for Coyle. Couldn't play the puck. Bertuzzi trying to play it back to Clifton, and he could not. Canadians force it out. Clifton getting around the defense across the line. Just plays it in deep. Allen moves it along for the Canadians. Frederick knocks down Barron's dump out attempt. Frederick keeps the stick alive. Clifton's shot blocked. Clifton dumps it, but Frederick and Edmondson is tied up. Gallagher over to Barron. Pizzetta dumps it in. Penalty on Clifton. They're going to call him for high stick, or interference they're going to call him here. The referees have to be consistent.
Oh, Roby and Dama at the game with the mascot.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh. The referees have to be consistent. So, let me get this straight. The hit by Pitlick on Bergeron wasn't interference. Yet, that was? I don't get it. Oh, by the way, I have a big announcement. During the first intermission, so definitely make sure to stay tuned to hear what my big announcement is for next season. You're not going to want to miss it. What? No, you don't. It's something completely different coming to the streams next year. You're not going to miss. You're not going to want to miss it.
Hi.
What's
Oh, I don't know you.
up, Evan? I know him.
No, me.
Where's Bruins coverage and edited? I don't know where edited is. Bruins coverage said he wouldn't be in the stream tonight. He texted me saying he wouldn't be in the stream tonight, most likely. What? Yeah, throw it on the ground. That's fine.
Do you call the people?
What people?
Does it care?
No.
Do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I should. So I had 2 classes. I probably should do that.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta call him. Tell us now? No! First intermission. Gotta hype it up, you know?
I don't know if I can't trust this shit.
I sat in it before. Just sit in it and see what happens. You'll be alright. Are you gonna sit next to me?
Yeah. Can't even fucking stand it anymore.
Well, you answered me, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna call them. Canadians have a power play again.
I just have to be careful with my knees.
Matheson.
Oh, I can see. Hi!
It's dumped in.
Oh, let's watch that tomorrow. Let's
What?
talk some Braves.
Oh yeah, maybe. We'll see.
I won't be here.
No, you won't. You're going to be watching Pippin, which I hope you enjoy that. Here is Matheson.
I'll
Moves
be
it ahead for
there.
Harvey Pinard. Orloff denies that entry.
Oh. I know what he's talking about. There's a sign from the door.
What sign?
Downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Big tie up there in the corner. Yeah. I can't believe I just heard that on the stream. McAvoy will try to clear the puck down the length of the... Try to clear it out. Matheson keeps it in. Here's Harvey Pinard for Doc in front for Hoffman. Broken up by Swayman. Puck stays out. Hoffman and Nosek are tied up. And the Bruins get it out. Here's Barron for Drouin across the line. Closed off by Zaboral. Hathaway the clear. Out to center. Gurianov for Pitlick. For Drouin. Barron for Gurianov. For Gallagher for a shot and it hit the goalpost. Drouin's shot missed the net.
Fuck you, Canadians.
Oh boy, here we go. Hathaway 1-on-4. Closed off by Gallagher. Here is Pitlick, who's hearing some boos from the crowd for the hit on Bergeron. Here's Pitlick now. Drouin.
Jack? Who's Jack? Jake.
Oh, Jake.
Who's Jake?
I'm not sure who Jake is. Bergeron plays it up and out. Here is Jake DeBrusk splitting the defense. Here is DeBrusk. He scores!
Finally!
On the breakaway. Jake DeBrusk. Bruins lead 2-0.
Mine's 5-0.
He pots it past Allen on the far side, and the Bruins lead 2-0 in the first period as DeBrusk beats Allen clean. The power play is up, so it's not a power play anymore. It's a 5-on-5 goal. Jake DeBrusk giving the Bruins a 2-0 lead. Here is Krejci, a shot. He fanned on it. That was a chicken sandwich.
Oh.
Here is Jake Evans, and Swayman denies that. And Evans is run over by McAvoy. Don't you come after our goalie. And now it's pandemonium near the side of the net. Don't you come after our goalie. You got drilled. Now, Savard is wrestling Grzelcyk down to the ice now. Grzelcyk's helmet's off. Jake Evans and all to everybody else coming up in the postseason. Stay the hell away from our goalies. F off. 2-0 Bruins. They go to commercial break. I wonder what the penalty minutes are going to look like at the end of this first period. Probably 20 aside, eh? Jesus. Good Lord.
I hear Kyle screaming.
You hear Kyle screaming? The game hasn't even started yet.
What?
Oh, the game has started. UConn's playing Arkansas.
Who was the score?
UConn's winning 25-17 in the first half.
Yeah, that's why, because not Grant. Kyle was screaming. Hi, people. I probably won't talk tonight.
Just go sit on Grant's bed then.
No, that's fine. She's at the game.
Yeah. We have some friends at the game tonight. I texted her, Jake fucking DeBrusque, and then, by the way, stay away from Sway. They won't want us Bruins up coming after their goal. Right, exactly. You know, this would be a perfect time to have a guy like Milan Lucic, right? Lucic would just run over the goaltender like he did Ryan Miller all those years ago. I was at that game.
Presented by Rapid 7 with support from Mass General Brigham is back. Visit bostonbruins.com/summercamp to sign up your kid today.
So if you're not feeling well, you don't have to stay.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
The look on your face told me otherwise. You're just like,
Ow, jeez.
you're just like,
Ow.
you're just like this. Like a thoughtless state.
I'm fine, Karen. No, I'm not fine. I'm in pain.
She has a knee thing, but.
Knee.
And the Bruins are gonna get a power play here?
I fucked my knee.
Yeah, she screwed up her knee. So the Bruins have a power play apparently because of reasons. What, Sharkford Canucks? No.
Ducks.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, Ducks and Ducks.
Bergeron will take the draw again.
She fucked her knee.
She
Yes.
fucked up her knee, yeah.
I fucked up my knee.
This puck comes down the length of the ice as the Bruins win the draw so clean that the puck came out. Lindholm for Pasternak. DeBrusque will flip it in the zone. In on Allen. He's going to hang on to that puck.
Allen grasps the puck. The Bruins are starting to do some really good things with their man advantage over the last several games, scoring some power play goals, making the right plays, you know, less drag in their decision making, more concentration on a shot mentality, create those two.
Put a bag of ice or ice pack on your knee. That's what I was saying. You can call people and get a bag of ice.
At the right time, and
Don't do that.
really have that desire to score.
Do I have to walk to campus?
Nope, you can just call them. Just say, hey, do you think I could get a bag of ice? Bergeron's kicked out of the draw. Marchand will take the draw against Suzuki. Call campus safety. They'll get that taken care of for you. Step out of the room and you take the phone call. I don't want to hear that on stream. Here's Bergeron. Okay. Lindholm. Up for Pasternak. Bruins will cross the line. Gets it over to Bergeron. Bergeron lost it. Matheson takes it away in the clear. Out to center. What's up, Ben? My day's going pretty good. Better now that I'm streaming. Here's Bergeron across for Pasternak. Couldn't play it. Waves it in for DeBrusque down low. DeBrusque gets hit hard by Savard. Matheson will try to play it out. He will. After tonight, the Bruins will have 11 games to go. Krejci for Pasternak moves it in the zone. You have to go get it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going.
Oh, I'm not. Here's Grzelcyk for
I'll probably
Krejci.
say, can you deliver it? Can anyone deliver it? Because I'm not walking it.
Here's Grzelcyk now with 30 seconds to go on the power play. Orlov, Grzelcyk, Krejci, shot blocked. Grzelcyk for Krejci again. for Pasternak, for Bertuzzi. Turned it over to Edmondson, and Kirby Duck will get it out. 1-on-3, he'll cross the line. 1-on-4, poke check by Grizzlick, and Orloff in there as well. Grizzlick took it away. Bruins back to 5-on-5. Pitlick out of the box again. It was Pitlick again! Hold on.
What's impressive about this edition of the Bruins? This is the 60th time they've been up by 1, but the 46th time they've expanded the lead to 2.
Yeah, what impresses me more, Jack, is when you asked me early in the period what's going on. You know, Montreal had the taste in Boston, and I was saying, you know, they had to pick up their...
Coyle will take the draw here against
You have to keep that separation.
Chris Tierney.
Montreal, whether it was layers or just quickness and recovery on checking, you know, they weren't interested in playing.
Clifton will dump it in the zone.
Style, and it was really effective. The Bruins got a good bounce on the Bertuzzi.
Bounce for the puck took a weird bounce off the stanchion. Here's Kovacevic. Moves it along. Bruins hold the line. Zabor with a horrible play. They're going to come deliver it.
Yep. And she said, why? Because I can't walk.
Zabor lost the puck. Clifton moves it along.
Hi,
Zuck.
Robert. Hi,
Zuck.
Shoy.
What's up, Robert? Here's Tierney. Lost it to Zaka. Zaka's tripped up. No call there. Coyle turns it over at the blue line. Here's Pitlick. Moves it in. Here is Tierney.
He hurt his ACL.
Did he tear it?
Look.
Yep, he's done for the year.
Yep.
Face-off is the play is offside or something like that. I think that's what happened, or the puck went out of play.
He's done for the year. Who's the backup?
Not as good as Reese Hoskins.
I know. Reese Hoskins, new.
Either got the better end of the post. We'll say it hit the post. And then Barron on the power play takes up a bomb through a screen. You can see.
Hoskins is mostly got for a season. Yep.
Yeah, I just heard that.
Yeah.
Robert.
And there is some extra stuff going on before the face-off.
Ooh.
Hoffman's bleeding. And Greer's heading to the box.
Oh, no space in here. Boston, Suffolk, what? Oh, he tore his left ACL in today's game and required surgery. Lovely. See how long he's out for.
Let's see, did he... Oh, I don't want to watch this. I already saw the clip. Oh! He sold that, for sure. They're going to call that a major?
Yeah, it's not a good one. Often going right down the tunnel.
Let's see, it's a 5-minute major, which would kick Greer out of the game. Yep, Greer got tossed.
He's done.
Yep,
He's done for the game.
Greer did, Yep, Greer just got he just got ejected.
Well, that's
Doing what? Pushing him?
He cross-checked him in the mouth.
two suspendable moments
Yep, he'll get a phone call from that one tomorrow.
of the only game the Canadiens
So Greer's night is done. It's 5 in a game for Greer, so he'll be getting a phone call from that one that one tomorrow. 2 games probably. I'd say probably more. I still say Pitlick gets 5 games. It was Pitlick. Nope, it was Mike Hoffman who he hit. So Montreal will have another power play.
trying to establish a culture again
Oh.
for the
Referee's reviewing something, but they'll get that figured out. I think it was the clock
Well, a chance for Montreal here down by a pair. They can score as many goals as
They have 5 minutes on a power play. It's an unlimited power play. That 5-minute power play will continue until the 5 minutes are up.
Flyers
Oh.
Shocking.
It's a major power play for the Canadiens. This 5-minute power play will not end until the 5 minutes are up. They can score as many goals as they want on this power play. The power play will last. Here's Doc. For Suzuki. Plays it back to Matheson. Doc deflected off Coyle. Gurionov keeps it in. Acquired from Dallas at the trade deadline. Orlov and Doc tied up with McAvoy and Harvey Pinard and Suzuki. Puck comes to Matheson. Deflected by Suzuki. A shot. What a save, Swayman. And Coyle caught a high stick. And they're not going to call that one. Matheson's shot saved by Swayman. And Coyle levels Harvey Pinard afterward. Wow.
Bruins trying to win that puck battle down deep. It led to the short side chance right there. Doc comes through. Looked like he caught Coyle with a stick. No call there. Matheson shot through traffic. I don't know if that deflected or not, but it's a nice glove stop by Jeremy Swayman.
3:57 to go on the power play.
Is sitting tight. Derek Forbert is injured.
Minute 48 to go in the first period. Lindholm trying to clear it out. He can't. Zaboral will. It's a 5-minute power play for Montreal.
Oh, he's out?
He got tossed from the game. Yep, he got ejected. Here's Drouin. He'll play it in around the boards. Marchand for Lindholm. Zaboral trying to clear it again, and he will clear it down again. Because it's good that they cleared the puck out of their offensive zone, out of their own zone. It's a good thing. Barron moves it ahead. Drouin plays it in deep. Gallagher. Here's Pitlick for Barron. Here is Barron. Shot on goal. Shot blocked. Final minute to go in the first. Gallagher's shot went deflected up and out of play, and Hathaway shoves at Belzile. Tossed. Nope, I think he got tossed. I'm pretty sure he got ejected.
Leading the league with a plus 46 and enjoying an offensive career.
Face-off is won by Montreal. I'll look it up to make sure. I'm pretty sure he got ejected. If not, he'll be back after the 5 minutes are up. Suzuki for Doc. Marchand will clear it. Harvey Pinard across the line, closed off by McAvoy. Here is Doc. 20 seconds to go in the first period. A shot by Suzuki, and Montreal has finally figured out to beat Swayman. Door's open. Oh.
Hello. Thank you.
Yep, that one.
Sorry, somebody came in. Oh, I just shut off my phone. Oops, I'm an idiot. Well, Montreal scores. It's a power play goal. The power play will expire, but we'll keep going. 10 seconds to go in the period. No, not Sway's fault. Just a bad situation. Pinard. Harvey Pinard tied up. We had somebody from campus safety come in, so a shot is blocked. And that'll do it for the first period. Power play is going to be going on for the next 2:09 to start the second.
You got an update? stay on first?
I'm gonna see if he's ejected or not. See if they want. They dropped off an ice pack for her because she's
I fucked up my knee.
Yeah, she hurt her knee.
Announcement time. Robert, stop.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
What's up, Wrestling Beaver?
Smart one, Zoe. Thank you.
Being sarcastic. Okay.
I don't care about
All right.
career right now.
Damn.
Who's that? No.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Announcement time. You guys been waiting for this for a couple of weeks now since I teased an announcement. All right. So.
Something.
That's the announcement, y'all. No. All right. So nobody knows this at all. Not even you. Not even Grant. Nobody knows this.
Except you and your mom.
My mom doesn't even know
Oh.
because I haven't brought it up to her. All right. Here is the announcement. So next year, well, first off, there's the obvious one. I'm coming back for season 4 of Bruins live streams next year. That's the first big one. That's the big one. Not really. No. That's kind of a given. All right.
As you drink.
Yep. I finished that off. The announcement is I've been looking into the world of fantasy, right? I'll explain. I know you're giving me a weird look. Hold on a second. And the world of having a community-wide group. So next year, I am opening up a fantasy hockey league for you guys.
I'm down.
So that is the announcement. Next year, there will be a Sam Smith fantasy hockey tournament. The only requirement is that you have to be subscribed and you have to follow me on Instagram. That's it.
I already subscribe and follow you.
Well, yeah, you're in if you want to be in.
Yeah, I'll be in.
So that is the announcement. The announcement is we're doing a community fantasy tournament next year.
When?
Start of the season next year in October.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. You already do both? Well, you're gonna have another team to work with. You're gonna have your team in my tournament to work with, and I'm gonna play.
And I'm going to play too.
Grant's gonna probably play. Kyle said he's gonna probably play.
Fuck Matt.
Said on stream. Robert's gonna probably play. I'm sure, right?
I thought the announcement that Dean College.
Oh my God, Robert, Jesus.
Sweet, I'm done.
You're down?
The
Yeah.
fuck did anyone want me?
Yeah. So, that is the announcement. Fantasy hockey tournament coming next year. I'm still trying to figure out how to set that up. They already knew. No, I'm sure they're gonna play. No.
Zoe.
Zoe's so mean with the crying laughing faces.
Yeah,
saying F Matt. W announcement. I think it's a W announcement. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because
Let's not talk about him, please. Thank you.
yeah. But
Korea got ejected.
he got ejected. I figured. Channel memberships, they're pretty fun. Well, now that I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be opening up super chats and channel members coming up real soon. And when I get that opened up, members only streams will be coming this summer for the Red Sox games. We're going to do once in a while, whenever I do my weekly Red Sox game, once in a while it's going to be a members only stream. So. Chat emojis. I'm gonna get that all figured out. Super chats and all that stuff. I gotta get that figured out. So.
Wait, fantasy hockey?
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm not sure what. I'm not sure on what platform. I'll figure it out. What's your IG account? It's down in the description.
Sam, I'm not.
Second link in the description.
I'm taking Allmark. If anyone take Allmark, I'll text you and say trade.
To be fun with the Red Sox. Well, I'm going to do the Red Sox this summer. It's going to be fun. It's nice to hear Bruins commentary again on YouTube. I used to listen to Off the Wall Hockey, but I don't know where he is anymore. He is
Dumb.
not done. He's taking a leave of absence from YouTube. He said he wasn't enjoying it anymore, so. But anyway, I'm doing all the Bruins games, so definitely be sure to subscribe.
I'm trying to get all the Phillies.
Yeah?
That thing, Jiggy.
Words.
Yeah, thank you.
Words. They're hard, I know.
I know. Fuck my knee.
How much money? No, it's a free tournament. No money involved. There will be zero money involved. It's a free tournament.
Why are we talking about Phillies?
I don't
please?
give a shit, Robert. I'm sorry. This is a baseball. It's not a baseball stream yet. Not until after the Stanley Cup final.
Robert, subscribe on my YouTube channel. Hey, Snowflake. I'm from Philly. Cut me some slack.
Yeah. Damn, my mic popped. I thought my mic went up to the red.
I'm sorry.
Like talking like this, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I popped my mic.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll get together and go to Red Sox game. Yeah, no.
No.
No, probably not. But it's okay.
You can cut that out.
No, it's fine.
No, me yelling.
Yeah. But, yeah. So that's the announcement. Community Fantasy Tournament coming this summer. Coming next year. It's coming in the fall. It's gonna be great. Should be a very fun time. I hope you guys are down to play next year. It's gonna be a good time. Free tournament, free entry. As long as you're subscribed and you followed me on Instagram, you're fine. Greer has 15 penalty minutes because he screwed up. We got a 5-minute major and a 10-minute game misconduct. I think he got 5-10 in a game, so he's out. Because he's a stud, yeah, that too. Yeah, let's take a look at the penalty minutes through one on each side. Yeah, the Bruins had 23 penalty minutes. The Canadiens had 8. 31 penalty minutes in the first period. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. MVP type of period for Greer. Yeah, right. So much so we can't even play the game anymore. So. So I wonder who's going to take Connor Bedard next year. Who's going to take Pasternak? Who's going to take Ullmark? Who's going to take... And it's not just the Bruins, by the way. It's opened up to anybody in the league for that.
I'll probably do fantasy baseball next year.
Don't do that, please.
Fantasy baseball?
No, your knee.
No, I put my knee right here. Like, the
Oh.
top is cold.
Oh. But, yeah. So that should be fun. I definitely,
I mean, do I have private?
I want to see the Canadiens get Bedard IRL, so then they can maybe compete with us. No, they're still too young. It's more fun beating them when they're good. Fair point. So, very excited to get that going next year. So as of now, it's a free to enter kind of a thing. As long as you're subscribed and you follow me on Instagram, you're in.
No.
What?
Is Robert What's that on?
I don't know.
Rabbit.
Only one home game against the Canadiens this year is a criminal by the NHL. Yeah, the league sucks for that.
Rabbit.
He's probably still on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Describe my YouTube channel.
There he is.
Hi, Rabbit. Describe on my YouTube channel, please. Thank you. Because I'm...
Shameless plug. Shameless.
Me?
What the hell?
I can't.
What the hell happened here? 3-3 at the end of 2. Damn. Yeah. Capitals, just spit all over my phone. Capitals lead the Blackhawks 2-0 at the start of the second. Hurricanes lead the Rangers 1-0 at the start of the second. Senators lead the Lightning 2-0 in the second. Maple Leafs and Panthers tied at 1 at the end of the first. We need a Florida Panthers victory in regulation and a Bruins win in any fashion for the Bruins to clinch the Atlantic Division tonight. So we're cheering for Florida to win in regulation. If that game goes to overtime, it doesn't matter. We can't clinch tonight. We need Florida to win in regulation. So the Bruins can win the Atlantic Division with that. Red Wings lead the Blues 2-1 in the second. Seattle and Nashville at 8 starting up anytime soon. Any minute now. Vegas and Calgary at 9. Pittsburgh and Dallas at 9. San Jose and Vancouver at 10. Winnipeg and Anaheim at 10. You started following me? Did you? Yeah, you did. Cool. We're not starting that till like late September, whenever you start up fantasy hockey tournaments. But yeah. I'm not sure what platform it's going to be on. Or Yahoo, I don't know. Figure it out. We'll figure it out.
If we be in John, if we be in
The same one? Yeah, same hall.
Yeah. I'll be on the 4th.
Whatever it was, I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know.
Is that? No.
No. Soon 8 games will be on at once. Oh yeah, that's right. It's happening later on tonight when the 8 o'clock and the 9 o'clock games start.
8 o'clock is right now.
Well, the 8 o'clock games start.
Oh.
Now they sometimes start at like 8:10. Yeah, Wild and Flyers tied at 3-2. What the hell's going on in Philly?
No one died.
Yeah? Wanna die?
Yes.
Lovely.
No, the Flyers. No one died. The Flyers.
Well, they're...
Stupid.
I don't know why the Flyers keep on with the Wild. Wild are doing really well in the Central.
Ugh. Ugh.
That's a nice goal.
Let's not talk about that, please.
I'm also a hockey stream, so I can, but...
No.
What?
Put on hands.
Hands? Yeah, they're cold.
Yeah, I know. Ugh, my knee. It's bad.
Don't bend your knee like that, then. Is your knee better?
Yeah.
Okay.
UConn, yeah.
UConn's destroying Arkansas? I figured. Kind of what I expected to happen, speaking of it. It's 46-29.
Yeah, because Kyle was laughing right now.
Kind of expected that one. So. Second period should be starting up in the next minute or so. Yep, 3 minutes or so, yeah. So. Did you guys do a bracket for the March Madness? How good are you guys doing still?
Oh my god, look.
I didn't do good at all. What?
The TVs are up.
Oh. Well, they lied.
Fuck you, baby.
Oh my god. Michigan State and Kansas State in a close one, 60-59 in the second half.
Oh, jeez.
Gee, that's a high-scoring game. Basketball sucks. I mean, you're not wrong, but March Madness is always fun. I can't stand the NBA.
NBA?
And I can't stand it.
Why?
It's almost like rigged at this point.
Wait, what? Ping pong anymore? Alcohol?
It's beer pong.
I want that.
No, you don't.
I want that.
No, you don't.
How was
Boomers when you went there other than dark? It wasn't dark when we got there because they weren't fully set up yet.
No. He's done for the season?
Yeah. It's up to you.
No.
Yeah, he's not gonna play until probably next year. He really hurt himself. When you tear your ACL, it's so. What did you do to your knee?
I fucked up.
Yeah, she was in hip hop class and she hurt herself. That's what happened. You okay? You're like leaning your head on my head. You're leaning your head on my arm again.
Yeah, I know.
I heard Brad Marchand say Taylor Hall is back. Well, Brad Marchand was just being an idiot.
Brad,
What else is new? But I'm a Bruins fan and I'm saying that. But yeah, Taylor Hall should be back probably soon. They're not back in commercial break yet. What am I doing?
No. No.
No.
Ah.
Snowflake, watch it.
What is Zoe's YouTube channel? Okay, give me 1 second, my bet.
Oh my lord. Remember 5 to 6 years ago, Hockey News had a cover saying, "Oh my God," saying Maple Leafs would win the cup. Only question was how many and when. Leafs fans still waiting. Well, yeah, because the Leafs, they're a regular season team. They're not a playoff team.
I have to get this. Nope, I can't.
Contact your local New England Honda dealer for a great deal today. And by your New England GMC dealer. We are professional grade.
No, why? No.
Alongside Andy Brickley with Adam Pellerin at ice level. I'm Jack Edwards coming your way live from TD Garden, where AJ Beers
Two people
will continue into the second period.
2:09 to go in the Montreal power play. They already scored on it.
Mommy.
As you would expect, and it brings us to tonight's Predict the Games question. You can compete to win a signed Brad Marchand's 2023 Winter Classic jersey. Make your picks at Nessun.com/.
Let's see what's gonna happen in the second period. Let me know in the chat what you think's gonna happen in period 2.
Team's goal tonight. Still plenty of time to join in. Correct answers are now worth 200 points. Predict the
We'll
Games.
pop it in a second.
Modern banking with a personal touch. Member FDIC.
2:09 to go in the Greer Major. Need a Bruins W and a Toronto regulation loss.
And they're getting it together on the power play. Montreal has
Yep, that's what we're looking for. Remember this graphic. Bruins win and a Maple Leafs loss. In regulation for the Bruins to clinch to clinch the Atlantic Division.
over the center
Oh.
Try it. Why? Everyone.
Tyler Bertuzzi.
No, don't do that.
The rest of Greer's major penalties.
Like, Greer is in the box right there. Did Greer not get ejected?
Brace it down.
No, probably won't.
Well, Greer was sitting in the box.
Matheson
I guess he didn't get ejected.
No. Saying in the box?
was about 20 feet inside
Where?
the defensive zone.
Where?
Twitter said he got ejected. Well, I saw him in the box. Curry Doc.
Is off.
Tied up there by McAvoy.
McAvoy the check. Loose
Gurionov back to Matheson. Canadians shooting left to right in the road whites. Bruins shooting right to left in the home blacks. Here's Suzuki in front. Couldn't find a pass in front. Doc.
slams it back. Gurionov pats it back.
Matheson.
I think Twitter's wrong.
What else is new? Gurionov. Here's Matheson for Gurionov. Over to Doc. Matheson shot saved by Swayman.
Saved by Swayman.
offensive zone time for the power play for Montreal. Misfired by Gurianov in the slot, but they still maintain possession. Matheson will let it.
Minute 14 to go on this power play.
One and done on that sequence. See if Boston can get a clear here.
Barron's shot missed the net. Lindholm trying to clear it, tied up there by Gallagher. Here is Rem Pitlick. Surprised nobody's gone after him for the hit on Bergeron. Shot by Barron, saved by Swayman. Marchand 2-on-2. Bergeron on the back. Will be the other man waiting. Here's Bergeron. Just plays it in.
Dumps it deep. 3/4 of a minute to go on the major penalty.
Here is Belzile for Pitlick. Tied up there by Lindholm. Pitlick back to Barron. DeBrusk poke checks it. 2-on-1 up the ice. DeBrusk with Zacha. DeBrusk shot. Saved by Allen. And now here's Barron up the other way. 20 to go in the 5-minute major. Gallagher for Drouin. And Zacha takes it away. He'll flip it out to center. 10 to go in this power play. Here is Savard. Up ahead, out of the reach of Suzuki. Around the goal. Backhand. What a pass! Save Swayman. It's on the line. And Swayman has it as the power play's up now. How did Swayman keep that puck out? And now there's an extra stuff after the whistle. Swayman's going after Suzuki. Swayman wants the smoke. He wants all the smoke. Not sure.
The major was winding down. One last little surge by Montreal. I was wondering if this was offside.
Yeah.
You know, guys climbing off.
Who's right there?
Oh, that must be somebody serving it for Greer. Yeah, Greer got tossed. It wasn't Greer. That was Bertuzzi sitting in the box. What a save, Swayman. The puck bouncing in there, and Swayman kept that puck out.
So that means he got rejected.
Yeah, he got it. He got tossed. That was Bertuzzi in the box. Yep, serving the penalty for Greer. That puck ever crossed the goal line? I don't think it did. I think Swayman kept that out. Oh my goodness gracious, Swayman.
Did he went home? Or went
He's
back?
back in the locker room. He can't come back out.
I think he went on his own.
Nope, no goal.
Probably playing on his own.
Probably. Face off won by the Canadiens.
Is it-
Shot there, missed the net. Savard for Pizzetta, blocked by Zaboral. Zaboral and Pizzetta tied up. Zaboral just put Pizzetta face first into the boards, and they're going to let that go. Montreal and Boston, they play each other very aggressive. Bertuzzi for Pasternak in front. He scores! David Pasternak,
Pasta.
49 for Pasternak, 3-1 Bruins. From Swayman almost fighting somebody to Pasternak giving us his daily serving. That is his new career high in goals. He had 48 before the COVID bubble. And Pasternak gets his 49. So Borrell should have gotten a cross-checking penalty, but they didn't call it. I'll take it. Snowflake, you didn't spoil it. Your feed must be behind. Your feed of the stream must be behind Exotics, because he was right on time. Coyle for Hathaway.
I said it after Sam.
Right, exactly, because he did. Dot closed off by Coyle. Frederick. Hathaway trying to keep it alive. Coyle keeps possession. Here's Trent Frederick. A shot went intentionally wide of the goal. Puck goes through Pizzetta. Puck comes out. I'm live. You must not be. Here's Grzelcyk. Here is Clifton up ahead for Coyle. Puck goes through Frederick. Here is Kovacevic. Played around past Justin Barron. Here's Gallagher. DeBrusk closes it off. Bergeron up ahead. Marchand with Bergeron cutting. Marchand spins back. Trying to play it back, and Doc took it away. 2-on-2. Marchand's one of the defenders back. Orlov with a good old check on Doc. Clean open ice check. That's clean as day. You're allowed to do that.
And Bruins move ahead. Here's Bergeron. For DeBrusque. Over to Lindholm. Lindholm plays it in. Pitlick is run through by Bergeron to receipt. Green light hit. Payback's a bum. So, gonna lean your head on my shoulder again? No.
Not tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Bergeron responded with a big hit there on Pitlick.
Viewers, please don't say anything about us two dating again.
The fact that you even brought it up probably will set him off. Look what you did. Making assumptions again. Bergeron with a clean hit on Pitlick. Bruins are going to get a power play. Barron's in the box here. So the Bruins will have a power play opportunity here. I had to cut it off because the play started. Here's Krejci trying to play it, and the Bruins take possession out of the zone as McAvoy will get it across the line in the corner. In front, Zacha kick save Allen. Krejci holds the line. Over to Bertuzzi. Krejci now. Closes across. Here's Orlov, McAvoy, Krejci. Here is Zacha for Krejci again. For Bertuzzi, trying to play it over to Orlov. Suzuki takes it away. Suzuki's poke checked by Bertuzzi. He'll swerve back. Matheson flips it up, and this will come all the way down. Swayman will play it over to Orlov. Tied up there by Harvey Pinard. And Orlov works it free. But taken back by the Canadiens, but it goes off Zacha. Up ahead, here's Orlov. Edmondson closes him off as he crosses the blue line. Tierney lost it to Zacha, and Lindholm takes possession. It's a delay of game penalty. They call on Barron. Delayed offside. Here's Chris Tierney. Gets it in deep. Lindholm works free from Evans. Turns it over. Evans takes it away. And the Canadiens are just having their way on the penalty kill here. Edmondson the clear. Knockdown. Marchand can't play the puck. Lindholm takes it away from Tierney. Marchand up ahead. It goes right to the Canadiens, and they clear it back down. This power play is pathetic, guys. There is no way to fix this power play. They're just not doing it correctly. They're not executing the power play correctly right now. Lindholm chips it in past Edmondson, but the Canadiens take the puck, and there's another clear from Kovacevic. This is, wow, that's pathetic, guys. Best team in the league. One of the worst power plays in the past month. They didn't get one shot attempt. Shot by Pastrnak just missed that. It's their first power play attempt as the power play's up. There is no excuse for how pathetic that power play was. This power play is worse than last year's. Savard, Swayman, a good save. This power play is worse than 2011, guys. That's a horrible power play. And now Pizzetto is getting into it with Dmitry Orlov. With 17 A's. I don't know if you saw that. Too disappointing. At least on the power play, yeah, they've been pathetic on the power play. I can't stand them on the power play. I'm like, just give us a penalty shot at that point. So, we're in commercial break. We only have 21 likes in this stream. We only have 68 viewers. Oh, God. No. We're going to run on that like count up. Make sure if you have not yet, run up the like count, everybody. Run that like count up. If you have not yet, make sure to please subscribe to like the stream. And subscribe to the channel as well. We just surpassed 1,000 subscribers the other stream, so let's keep on growing. Who's yelling out there? Oh, it's down? No, whoever's in 210. Being loud. Or whatever the hell. Like 204. I don't even know. Below us, I have no idea. Save power play when it counts in the playoffs, but the power play, if the power play's if the power play isn't executing the regular season, how are we supposed to expect to have it executed in, good in the playoffs? Jesus Christ, Zoe. Sorry. Oh my god, they're playing One Direction. Well, UConn up 17 at halftime. Rah. Oh my god. Did you like One Direction as a kid, Zoe? Good call. What? No, I just asked that now because... Canadians win the draw. Matheson lost it. A shot there by Doc. Hit the referee in the helmet. And he took it like a champ, though. I'll give him credit. McAvoy pounces on it and is tripped down, and there's going to be a penalty, and there could be a lot more.
Oh, wait. The NFL Draft 2024 will be in Detroit. They just announced it 7 hours ago.
Power play again for the Bruins. Oh my god. No, Amy. Let's see if the power play can actually execute. Keep the puck in the offensive zone.
Oh my. 6 highway where there's killed and a car crash.
Way to lower the mood. Tied up there. Bergeron wins the draw. Lindholm. Marchand for Bergeron. Back to Marchand. Plays it off the bounce. Marchand for DeBrusque. Marchand, here's Lindholm. Marchand fans on the one-timer. Back to Lindholm. Pasternak's shot is blocked. Marchand for DeBrusque for Pasternak. Backdoor, couldn't play it. And Lindholm can't hold the line. Lindholm is being pathetic on the top unit, as like always. Marchand across the line again. Drops. Oh my god, Lindholm, get to the fucking puck. Sorry. Jesus, Lindholm. Get off the power play. I'd rather have 5 forwards and have Lindholm out there. Bergeron's shot potentially wide. Pasternak's yanked down, and they're not going to call that. Wow. Here's Marchand. Back to Lindholm. Here's Pasternak across the line. Drops it for Marchand, and it got poke checked by Tierney. Well, what? When? Well, it's your fault for sitting on my bed. You can go sit in Grant's bed. If you want to sit on the bed and watch the game. Harvey Pinard tied up there in the corner. One-on-one Suzuki against Orlov. Flipping it up in the air, and Orlov is tying up that puck. Here is Bertuzzi behind the Bruins net, and he'll move it up ahead for Orlov. McAvoy at the blue line will cross the line. Krejci for McAvoy. Bertuzzi trying to play it to Zacha, and what are they doing out there? They don't know how to execute a power play. Does Montgomery not know how to coach a power play? Oh my god. Krejci for Bertuzzi. Drops it for Orlov. Power play, got another one. Power play's up again.
Who said that?
What?
Who said that?
Who said what?
I can't read the chat.
Well, I'm saying a lot of the stuff that's happening. Here's Orlov, spins off Evans. McAvoy closes. Shot is blocked. Bell. They know. Belzile and Orlov tied up. McAvoy works it free. Up ahead, here's Hathaway for Nosek. Frederick drops it Hathaway in front, and Frederick couldn't play the pass from Hathaway. It was a beauty. Pitlick trying to flip it ahead. Nosek keeps it in. Plays it in deep. Here's Hathaway. For Frederick, shot just missed the outside post. Clifton keeps it in. Nosek for half. Here is Frederick now. Closed off there by Pitlick, and Gallagher moves it ahead. Evans gets a hit from Clifton, moves it in deep. Here is Zaboral. Yeah, lift it. Yeah, elevate your knee. That's good for your knee. Zaboral trying to flip it ahead, or Nosek, sorry, trying to get it in. Cannot. Here is Zaboral. No. Here's Clifton now. Up ahead. Here is Pasternak off to Brusk in the zone. It is my stream, so no. Sorry. Here's Doc 2-on-2 for Drouin. Plays it in deep. Here is Doc. For Savard, a shot. He missed the net. Took a weird bounce, and Pasternak will play it out. Here is Grizzlick. You're watching the game right now? Yep, so am I. McAvoy up for Coyle. For DeBrusque, kicks it ahead, but Drouin takes it away. Kovacevic plays it to Savard. Here is to Kirby Doc. Kovacevic across the line. Kirby Doc. Shot, save. Swayman went over his stick. Doc for Kovacevic. Didn't know there was fake TV. Yeah, I didn't realize there's such a thing as fake TV there. Yeah, I know, right? Adam Goldman came in the chat, said on real TV it's sick. I didn't know there was fake TV. Shotting on Swayman, he'll make the save there. 8:48 to go in the second.
8:48 to go, second period. Bruins lead 3-1.
Commercial break once again. Keep running up that like count, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for choosing to spend your Thursday night with me. Also, make sure to run up that like count. Run up the poll. Go vote in the chat on who you think's going to win, Bruins or Canadiens. It's the poll in the live chat. Oops, I just opened the App Store. Whoops. Yeah, I accidentally opened it on my computer. I closed it.
Flyers update got 100 followers. 800 followers.
Oh.
Just now. Oh, 1 hour ago.
You're still in commercial break. Come on, come on, Nesson. Stop being cheap. There we go.
Presented by Bernie and Phil's right now, as Bernie and Phil's receive a MasterCard or Apple Rewards with all Klein purchase. The difference between very good and great is consistency.
Yeah, consistency of excellence this year by this Bruins team. No matter what the lineup looked like, no matter
YouTube's not working.
what the no matter what the opponent looked
Check if I'm lacking.
they focused on themselves.
Nope, not lagging.
And their preparation.
Hi, Sam. Went out for a bit. Who's for the Bruins' third goal? Pasternak, Brian. It's 49th of the year. Now we're on Pasternak for 50 watch. Lindholm moves ahead for Frederick. Here is Garnet Hathaway. Remember, no A.J. Greer the rest of the game. He got ejected. Nosek for Hathaway, trying to find Frederick. Pitlick takes it away.
The 1977 Montreal Canadiens.
Frederick over to Nosek, cross the line. In front, deflected, and went under the far corner. For Pasta, by the way. Yes, it is. Here is Matheson. Moves it ahead, gets it in deep. Weidman over to Matheson. Matheson fires a shot. Glove saves Swayman. And now Hathaway is rubbing up Jonathan Drouin after the whistle.
After the whistle, there is truculence.
Yeah, well, it's Pitlick. Yeah, you got Hathaway out there and Frederick out there. The message
Who, Hoskins? Well, yeah, he tore his ACL.
hit on
Needs to get surgery on it. Any Bruins trivia questions? We can do that during second intermission if you want. If you don't want to play Hurdle tonight, if you want to play Guess the Bruins trivia, we could play that. Or we could play Hurdle. It's up to you guys.
Trivia.
He said UConn leading 53-32 over Arkansas. Well, UConn's beating the hell out of Arkansas. I didn't see that. I kind of saw that coming. Bergeron wins the draw right back to Swayman. He'll hang on.
2019, he started on the fourth line. He probably is ultimately a bottom six forward because of injuries.
Bergeron against Chris Tierney.
Way up to the first line tonight.
Yeah, I don't make
Can't believe David has 60. Yeah, did you see the first goal last night that he scored? He scored 2 last night. Did you see the first one? He banked it in. It was crazy. It went off the goalie's mask and in. Remember that, Zoe, we were watching last night? Yeah. He scored again last night. He scored in overtime. It was a dirty goal for his 60th. Pizzetta's shot's blocked.
Are they on tonight?
Who, the Oilers? No. Puck comes in front. Pizzetta. Good stop. Swayman on Pizzetta on the high slot.
Is that it?
Yep, Zoe's way back there. There she is. Using Grant's blanket. Yeah, literally McDavid the entire team. It's not even funny. Like, I want a guy like McDavid on my team. Who wouldn't want McDavid on their team? Dude is freaking unreal.
Hey, someone said my name right. What? No.
Is Zoe annoying you? No.
No. I'm fine.
Barron couldn't hold the line. Edmondson plays it over to Barron.
That's not how I spell my name, okay?
That's not my name. That's not my name. Swayman trying to play it around, and Tierney took it away. But here comes Bertuzzi up the other way. Trying to play it over to Hathaway. Edmondson chops it out. Grzelcyk will take the puck. Connor McDavid to the Bruins for future considerations. I am on board with that completely. Here's Grzelcyk. Back at his own end. Cuts against Tierney. Up for Pasternak. Cross the line. Shot saved by Allen. In for Pasternak. Turns around for Bertuzzi. Pasternak saved by Allen. Rebound. Puck comes to Krejci. Back to Clifton. Bertuzzi. Across Zaboral. In front. Pasternak. What a save by Jake Allen. He's getting aggressive.
That's not.
They're being assholes. Chill out.
Okay.
Calm yourself. Well, that chance. What a toe save by Allen on Pasternak. What a save. Yep, Blues legend Jake Allen got replaced by a rookie in 2019, and the rookie was overrated. And a loudmouth hothead. Wow. Here's Matheson around the goal. Shot by Savard, stops Swayman. Rebound. Doc is also stopped by Swayman. Doc plays it back. Matheson shot, saved by Swayman again. I've never seen him before. He's okay though. No, I'm not, she says. No one in hockey is even close to McDavid, that is. Yeah, right. McDavid's unreal. Greatest player in the world right now. Of course, Gretzky's the GOAT, but McDavid's the GOAT of our generation right now. Dude is going off. Drouin against Coyle. Face-off is won by the Bruins. The Canadiens have it. Pizzetta poke check there by Grzelcyk. Frederick 3-on-2 with Grzelcyk and Nosek. Frederick left the puck behind by accident.
had trouble playing the puck. Here's Doc for Gurionov. Closed off by Clifton. Frederick. Weidman lost it. Frederick throws it across. Couldn't play it. Here is Kovacevic. Up for Weidman. 3-on-2. Here's Kirby Doc. Here's Gurionov. Lindholm lost his stick for a second there. Kirby Doc. Here is Kovacevic. Over to Doc. Closed off by Nosek. Kovacevic keeps it in for Montreal. Orlov, puck goes through Orlov. Doc closes in. Doc misses the net. Puck comes out. Oh my God! Kovacevic dumps it in. Harvey Pinard lost it. Lindholm up ahead. Nosek. Here's Hoffman, takes it away. Hoffman kick saves Swayman. And Orlov takes it away, trying to flip it out. Montreal can't keep it in. Music artist? No, I don't like Sam Smith, but music artist. Can't stand that person. Suzuki taken down by Hathaway. They're gonna call a trip on that? Wow! Toronto's beating Florida? No! Can't be having that right now. Montreal goes to the power play. They come back from commercial break. I'm going to go blow my nose. Give me a second. Oh, God. You good? Seem very low energy. Tired. What's the shot count? I'll pull it up for you.
81 people watching.
22-12 Montreal, but the Bruins are winning, so.
I smell something good.
That's funny thing.
Right here.
Was it the grilled chicken you ate earlier? You ate it over there.
Oh, yeah. Can we open the window?
Yeah, we can.
I don't know how. I'm not.
Yeah, lift up. You don't have to push that. You don't have to push it up there. Just lift up from the bottom. Oh. I think you just locked it.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. You can also turn on the fan if you want. Turn on the Grant's fan. Oh, hold on.
It's look like what?
So,
Wait.
playing worse and we'll lose like Tampa.
No, what Bill said.
I don't know. I have not even really paying attention to the chat right now.
Just look at the previous chat.
Hope your he's saying hope your knee's okay.
Yeah.
Bergeron against Suzuki.
Oh, Kraken's winning, yay.
Over the Predators, okay. Matheson for Suzuki, plays it across for Doc. Here is Suzuki behind the goal. Doc controlling the play. Harvey Pinard back to Matheson, closes a shot blocked in traffic. Marchand trying to play it out, but he left the puck behind. Marchand's been having some trouble playing the puck recently. McAvoy will clear. Matthew Marsucci with a sub. Thank you. Welcome to the squad. I might have screwed up your last name. I'm so sorry about that. Here is Doc across the line, closed off by Zaboral. Zaboral goes down. Puck played back to Mike Matheson, over to Hoffman. Hoffman closes a shot. Swayman got a piece of that. Here is Suzuki. All right, piece of garbage. Did you hear that? Matheson backdoor, and Kirby Doc makes it 3-2.
We have a Jones parking lot?
Yeah.
Shit. So it's 3-2. Kirby Dach with a power play goal. Hold on. I'll figure it out. Here is Jake Evans. A shot by Edmondson missed the goal. Here is Savard. Pasternak and Clifton tied up. Here's Edmondson for Pitlick. For Edmondson, somebody lost their glove. Grizzly gets it away. Krejci up ahead. Pasternak looking for his 50th. Try to play it over for Bertuzzi, and the Canadians take it away. Here's Gallagher. Shot save Swayman. Puck moved out. Lindholm will move it ahead. For Pasternak, walks in 1-on-5. Head closed off. I don't know. Bergeron for Marchand. Around the goal. Trying to find Pasternak, and the puck comes out. It went off of McAvoy sticking out. McAvoy trying to play it ahead, and the Canadians turn it over, but the play is offside. Hold on, let me look up this window. There's flashing lights. It's happening in our parking lot. Don't know what's going on. Something's ambulance? I'm not sure what it is. No idea. There's just flashing lights in our parking lot. I'm not going out. You can.
I'm not.
Okay, problem solved. You in college? Yeah, we are in college. Yep. Dach against Bergeron. Bergeron wins the draw.
Truck? Blow truck? Plow truck?
Plow truck? There's no snow.
No.
Matheson trying to move it ahead. He'll play it over to Kirby Dach. Marchand, good stick lift. But Dach takes it away. Drops it. Here is Matheson. In the slot, saves Swayman on Guryanov's chance.
Now someone is smoking weed.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened last year? Someone broke their leg in the dormer.
Yikes.
It was almost 90 in Florida. Milwaukee.
4-2, Toronto through 2. That's not looking good for us. Face-off won by the Bruins. Never mind. They're going to kick Nosek out of the draw.
Grant.
What about Grant?
Let me text Kyle to see what's going on.
Yeah, good point. Dach against Coyle.
Can you please go outside
And look what's going on out there.
and
Here's Grizzly. He'll move it ahead for Nosek.
what's going
For Frederick, he'll play it out.
on?
Plays it in the zone. Matheson gets beat. Frederick. Why are you saying what you're typing out loud?
Sorry.
Here is Coyle. For Bertuzzi in front, he couldn't play it. Puck moved along. Here's Kirby Dach up ahead. Frederick for Bertuzzi. Puck goes off McAvoy. Kirby Dach takes it away. Here is Kovacevic now. Grizzly puck played out. Here's Bertuzzi. Cross the line. Krejci slows down against Harvey Pinard. Harvey Pinard took it away. And here's Suzuki up the other way for Montreal. Closed off by Orlov. Lindholm moves it along. Here is Pasternak. Over to Krejci. Dumps it in. Gets it around Edmondson. Edmondson not letting Krejci get around him. Lindholm for Zacha over to Krejci. In the on the left side, Zaka closed off by Evanson in the corner. Suzuki up in for Savard. 50 seconds to go in the period, too. I'm having a bad night knowing names. Jesus. Power, and the puck was put with a hand pass.
Oh, he said no watching the Yukon game. Okay.
What?
He's watching Yukon game.
Oh, my God. When this period ends, I'll go out for a minute, okay?
Okay.
I'll go figure out what's going on. I'll play music and go away for a minute before you play Hurdle. Matheson plays it in the zone. McAvoy lost to Pitlick to get the stick lifted. Here's DeBrusque for Bergeron. Bergeron plays it in the zone. Matheson and Marchand in a foot race. Matheson beats him.
I think someone
Here is Evans.
someone tore the card.
Oh, God. Here is DeBrusque. Plays it over to Bergeron. That's out of his reach. Savard will move it back in the zone. Grzelcyk takes it away. Over to McAvoy. 10 seconds to go in period 2. McAvoy trying to chop it through Pitlick. He gets it up ahead. And McAvoy with a headshot on Jake Evans. That'll do it for period 2. Nope, not a headshot. Shot. That'll do it for the second period. 3-2 Bruins through 2. I am gonna step away. I'm gonna go look what's going on outside before we play anything. Probably gonna play Hurdle. So I'm gonna step away for a second. Not for a second. For probably a couple minutes. I will be back. I'm gonna go see what's going on outside, because my nosy ass doesn't know how to stay out of people's business. I'm going to go look for myself. I saw flashing lights and got really concerned. So I'll be back very shortly. Do not go anywhere. Grab a snack. Come on back. Be right back in just a minute.
Yeah, I think they're leaving.
back.
Okay, let's play trivia.
We can do a trivia question, now we're going to play Hurdle. Why I lost 25 viewers because I left the room.
Huh?
I lost 25 viewers because I left the room. Damn. What's going on? No idea. Just saw a flashing light and I saw a truck leaving. I couldn't see anything else. Bruins trivia. Within 20, how many goals did Rip Middleton have? I wasn't really around during this time frame, so I wouldn't really know.
Crazy March Madness game is on right now.
Yeah, I know the frickin' Kansas State and Michigan State. I'm not turning this game off though.
Huh? Getting killed or speeding.
Like 400, I think. Is that 49 different types of pasta? Jesus, there's 49 different types of pasta on the screen because Pasta has 49. Think before you leave the room next time during a stream. Well, I'm sorry that I actually have decency for human beings. 448. Oh, okay. Well, I was like 50 off then.
You can leave the room if you want to.
Yeah. What if I have to go to the bathroom, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet, no.
Did I miss Dongle?
No, you didn't miss Hurdle. Play it right now. Alright. Guess the correct NHL player in 8 guesses. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding a mystery player. Green boxes is a match. Yellow is close and gray is not a match. If the team's cell is yellow, it means the mystery player used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, there's an arrow indicating if it's higher or lower, and only active players are possible matches. So you guys in the chat can help me out.
Shit.
What? What?
See? He would decide. He likes to decide by end of next week.
Oh
if
boy.
He's going Eagles, Jets, or Bengals.
That's what he does. Radko Gudas is who that looks like. Well, it's not. Atlantic Division defenseman. He is 32 years old. He's not Czech. His jersey number is higher than 7. Does not play for Florida.
Woo! Flyers and Wild tied for 4.
Going to overtime?
Yeah.
Got a good game going on ESPN.
Yep. Why then they going on? Getting tired of CJ.
Here's your silhouette. The silhouette. Bagoj. Oh, yeah. Wrestling Beaver, good call. Zach Bogosian. That looks like a Bruin. Is that Omark? It kind of looks like him, doesn't it? Ah, it was close. Atlantic Division, not a goalie. He is just younger than 29. He's not Swedish. His jersey number is higher than 35. He does not play for the Bruins. Here, I'm going to move over. Just exactly what I said. You said Jesus. I'm like, yeah, me too. Giordano. Oh, no, he's younger than 29, so it's not Giordano. Wallman.
Justin.
Jake Wallman. Nope, not a defenseman. He's 27. He is Canadian. Jersey number is between 35 and 96. He is a forward. Bunting? Well, I guess I'll see myself out.
8 minutes left of the.
Intermission?
Yep.
Okay. Damn. Got Michael Bunting, huh?
Flyers are overtime.
Yep, they're in overtime.
4 minutes left.
That was a random guess, too. That was the really scary part. Taylor Hall. Nope. Atlantic Division again. Okay. Okay, does not play for the Bruins. He's a left wing. He's not a left wing, sorry. He is older than 31. He is Canadian. His jersey number is lower than 71. Okay. Who do you look like? Mitch Marner. You are not Mitch Marner. Okay. He is not a winger. He could be a... You think Bruins immediately, because that's my instinct. He's a center, defenseman, or a goalie. He is older than 31. His jersey number is lower than 16. Who is this? Be a center, defenseman, or a goalie? Giordano? Nope. Younger than 39, barely. Who the hell is that old in the Atlantic Division? It's not Bergeron. He doesn't play for the Bruins, apparently.
Bergeron?
Yeah, it's not Bergeron.
What happened to him?
You're listening. You're half listening. The game, hurdle.
Yeah.
We're guessing.
Yeah.
It's not Patrice Bergeron that we're guessing for.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
He's playing, but.
Yeah, he's fine. Hornquist? Not Hornquist.
Oh, Michigan State is losing.
To Kansas State? Damn.
Yeah.
In overtime. Holy crap. But
73
Brian, it could be Brian Elliott. It is. Yeah, he's old as hell. He's like 37, so. Yeah, he is 37. Show your silhouette. Is that Pasternak? Kind of looks like him with his updated shot of his hair. Atlantic again? Darlene. Nope, not Darlene. Jersey number is lower than 26. He's a defenseman in the Atlantic. He is older than 26. He's not Czech or Swedish. It's always a Bruins first. Yes, it is. We always guess Bruins first, then work from there. Caulfield? Nope, he's not older than 22, is he? Older than 26, let alone. He's not that. Defenseman, yeah. Okay. How about Montreal? We're playing them, for crying out loud. Oh, it's Tavares. No, it's not Tavares. Damn. So you're gonna go to bed?
No.
No.
That's I'm getting out.
Oh, Hamonic.
Not going to heck no.
It's Travis Hamonic.
It's too early for me. My bedtime's at midnight.
Never know.
Huh?
Never know. Might be a little tired, you know.
I want to know.
Yeah, but.
Come on. We can talk later after this year.
So, Ottawa defenseman. Yep, it's Travis Hamonic. How much time we got left in the intermission? Take a look. 4 minutes. We have time for a couple more. Maybe one more. We'll see. Silhouette. You do not look like a Bruin.
Hey?
No, the game, Zoe.
Sorry.
Jeez, you're in and out of this one. Are you falling asleep over there? You watching the stream over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try Edler. It could be Edler. Zoe's lost. Exotic's right. You're lost tonight. You're off in your own world. Central Division, not a defenseman. Younger than 36. He is Swedish. His jersey number is higher than 2. All right. Carlson could be Eric Carlson. No, he doesn't. He has the hair. He doesn't have the hair for Eric Carlson. Ranta, not a goalie. Lindblom. Oscar Lindblom. Nope. He is 26 though.
On Mez? No.
Nope. There's always in La La Land.
Yeah, people.
yeah.
I think I'm a head coach. For what?
You're thinking a head coach for this? You think it looks like a head coach? It's not a head coach.
Oh, Kansas State won.
Damn.
Fact. Oh, yeah, I want Kansas State won.
You didn't think about that one.
Yeah.
He's a center, okay. Jersey number is between 2 and 23. He's in the Central. Gotta remember that. Sagan? He's not Swedish, is he? No.
Oh, Wood. YouTube stopped.
It's fine with me. It's fine over here with me. I'm looking at it right here.
Oh,
It's probably your freaking phone.
shit. Yeah. I'm on 5G.
Damn.
2 bars. I'm coming back, people.
It's not McDavid. Central. That's the Blackhawks division. I gotta remember that.
Oh my god.
Is it Forsberg?
Flyers are going to shit out.
Oh, shit. How's he marked as a left wing in this game? He's literally a center.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Between 9 and 23. What?
Look,
He's joking. Holy crap. Why not take a joke? Jesus Christ. Between 9 and 23 in the Central Division. Oh my god, who is this? He's a center?
I'm not I can't smoke.
Yeah, right. You can, but...
You can't? Yeah, I don't know. Why would you?
Who is this? Like Eriksson Ek? Maybe from Minnesota? Alright, you know what? Third period's about to start. Holy crap. You know what? I'm good at this game.
Who sucks for you?
Play. Adam Pellerin is at ice level. Hi, Jack. Time now for the New England Ford Dealer CD Garden Report.
Oh, my friends see that.
More about the Ford Sports Deck and other CD Garden amenities. It's been a history-making season for the Bruins with a chance to smash even more records before the regular season comes to a close. And Jim Montgomery does as well. His 54 wins, of course, shy of the all-time mark for a first-year head coach, held by Mike Babcock, who won 58 games. Tom Johnson, second on the list. He won 57 games.
Alright, third period's about to start. Let me know your predictions in the chat. What do you think's going to happen here in the third period? Bruins trying to pull out 2 points in this ruthless, hard-fought game against the Canadiens.
5-0.
Leafs leading the Panthers 4-2 in the third.
I fucked up.
Yeah, she landed on her knee wrong in dance class. Is that pretty much it?
What?
Landed on your knee wrong in dance class? Yeah. Bruins on the home black shooting left to right. Canadiens on the road whites shooting right to left with third period underway. McAvoy over to Grzelcyk. Deflected. It is delayed offside. The Bruins will have to tag up. But the Canadiens get it in their offensive zone anyway. Here's Harvey Pinard. McAvoy wiped out by Harvey Pinard, but Bertuzzi responds with a big hit on him. Here is Weidman for Matheson. A shot saved by Swayman. Bertuzzi up ahead. Here is Matheson for Weidman. Back to Matheson. Goes off Suzuki in the zone. Swayman stops it. I hear Grant yelling. Here's McAvoy for Grzelcyk. Played out. Pasternak across the line. Gets it in deep. Edmondson and Zacha tied up. Edmondson plays it over. Drouin over to Doc. Gets through. It was deflected. No icing. Swayman over to Lindholm. Love down by Savard. Kept alive. Here's Drouin for Doc. Spin around. A pass for Drouin. Oh, Swayman! What a save! Jeez, that was a great save by Swayman. Here's Pasternak back up the other way. Through Zacha. Would you see that save, Chad? Oh, my God. Yeah, Exotic saw it, that's for sure. Holy crap, what a great save that was. Bergeron for Marchand, closed off by David Savard. DeBrusque keeps it in. Here's Marchand. Goes one way, goes another on Pitlick. Gets poke checked by Pitlick. And Evans will move it ahead. Dumped in. Here's Gallagher. Across for Evans. Deflected by Zaboral. Goes off the high glass. Kovacevic keeps it in. Here is Pitlick. For Gallagher around the goal. Try to cut on in front. Save Swayman. A high stick bat at. 2 high sticks in a row. He batted at twice in a row with a high stick. Pitlick back to Matheson. Fakes out to DeBrusque. A cross shot blocked. Tierney trying to move it back. Marchand takes it away in the clear. Pitlick plays it over to Kovacevic.
Oh, Flyers won.
Damn. Here's the Kovacevic. Here is Kovacevic across the line. We'll play it in around the boards. Pizzetta closed off by Grzelcyk. Belzile tied up by Coyle. McAvoy and Coyle give him a good old Boston-style sandwich. Here is Frederick up ahead. Puck is popped up. Bertuzzi trying to play it in. It's delayed offside. Bruins have to tag up. Here's Tierney. Does your college have an announcer major? Yes, they do. Here is Belzile. Fires. Glove save Swayman. Your major? Yes, it is. Yeah. Hello, Slim. What's up, Fedora Tiger? Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Spencer.
What's up, Spencer?
Ooh, there's a lightning strike in Chatham.
In where?
Chatham, Pennsylvania.
On Pennsylvania, okay. Krejci wins the draw. Lindholm plays it over to Orlov. Up ahead. Krejci and Hathaway bumps into Edmondson. Suzuki up ahead through Barron. This will be icing against Montreal. Got a future kid. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. We got a... Take a look at Tyler Bertuzzi. His stats tonight. He's got a +2 on the game. He's got a goal and an assist. 2 shots on goal. A +2. He's got 11 minutes on the ice tonight. His 45th career multi-point game for Tyler Bertuzzi. Krejci will take the draw against Suzuki.
16 minutes left.
Yep. Edmondson trying to force it out. Zacha takes down Edmondson. Puck is forced out to the neutral zone. Harvey Pinard and Orlov tied up. Puck goes through Krejci. Hampus Lindholm. Over to Dmitry Orlov. Zacha over to Krejci, dumps it in. Around the boards. Barron falls down. Lindholm over to Orlov, plays it off the boards. Orlov in for Krejci. Pasternak thrown off the puck by Barron. Penalty coming. They're going to call it on Barron. They're going to give him 2 minutes for interference.
And the power play can produce in timely fashion here.
They're going to call high sticking on Barron. And the Bruins will get a power play. Has the power play been good? No. Can they change that? We'll see. Power play has been pretty much useless tonight, but we'll see how the power play goes. Bergeron, Marchand, DeBrusque, Pasternak, and Lindholm. I'd put Orlov out there personally, or McAvoy, but that's just me. Bergeron against Tierney. Face-off is 1. Bergeron works it back to Lindholm. They're going to try to get Pasternak his 50th, I'm sure. Marchand for DeBrusque. For Bergeron, he missed the net on the far side. Lindholm, what was that?
There's no one near the fucking
What was
goal.
that pass, Lindholm? Yeah, Zoe's even calling it out. Here's Marchand. Cross the line. DeBrusque at the blue line. Works it in deep. Goes through Marchand, Pasternak, and Matheson tied up.
Fuck, man.
Big tie-up behind the Montreal net. Big tie-up there behind. Then it's a 3-on-3 scrum for that puck. That means there's only one defender covering a couple of players. Puck comes in front. Bergeron back to Lindholm. Pasternak fires a shot. Deflected and a glove save by Allen. Marchand's a do. Yeah, for true. Need McAvoy on the top instead of Lindholm, yeah. Lindholm's great, but he's not built for this power play in it. You need McAvoy or Orlov there. Zacha, Krejci, Bertuzzi with McAvoy and Orlov. Zacha wins the draw, but McAvoy gets poked out of the zone by Belzile. Remember, Montreal ties with a short-handed goal. Here's Doc, spins off against Zacha. McAvoy lost his stick. Doc closed off by Zacha and Orlov in there. Doc is trying to kill some precious time for the Bruins here. Krejci will play it over to McAvoy. Here is Orlov. Up for Zacha. Cross the line, and it's going to be offside. Zacha entered the zone a little too late.
Montreal able to do enough at the defensive blue line to force that lateral move before the puck was in. 46 seconds left to go.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Back on the ice.
And the top unit's back out there now.
St. Louis has to be pleased with the Canadiens' performance and effort.
Face-off won by the Bruins, but it comes all the way back down. Swayman leaves it for Lindholm. 40 to go on the power play. Lindholm up the ice. Gets it over to Bergeron. Lindholm's taken down for Pasternak spin pass. Marchand out high. Shot save. Bergeron the rebound trying to play it over to Pasternak. And the Canadiens take it away. Suzuki just plays it out. Lindholm tied up by Harvey Pinard. Canadiens force a turnover. Here's Suzuki with 15 to go on the power play. And they're going to keep this puck.
They have nitro bars, man.
Nice. Lindholm now with 5 to go on the power play. Will take it up the ice. Up for Bergeron. Power plays up back to 5-on-5. Pasternak. Poke check by Evans. Clifton in deep, but Matheson has it. Here is Savard. Dumps it in. Around the boards, and the puck went up and out of play.
They have French toast on Saturday.
For breakfast, I'm getting up early. I'm getting French toast. I'm not taking any chances.
I'm sleeping in.
Still doesn't change my my last statement.
What?
Now I'm getting up and I'm going to get my French toast.
And you see that?
Yep. Useless power play once again. Yep, it's bad. Power play's confirmed terrible. But no bacon. I don't care.
I probably sleeping until 12.
Good for you. We see the game. Cannot show the game. It's against the rules.
Copyright.
Copyright says no.
We can show the goalie tenders at the end.
Yep. Please, people, learn the rules of copyright. Cannot show the game is against the law. If I do so, my YouTube channel will get taken down. And I could be arrested. So I cannot do that. It is against the NHL's terms of service and their guidelines.
Get off commercial.
So.
Please, thank you.
Oh my God. Yep. It is against the YouTube's terms of service and the NHL's terms of service. I cannot show that. Unless I have specific permission from the NHL.
You should ask for that.
I don't have 100,000 subscribers there, Zoe.
You have 1,000.
Not 100,000, which is probably what they'd be looking for. What if you're big mirrored glasses? Nope, wouldn't. I'm not taking a risk. I value my channel. Somebody said, "What if you wear big mirrored glasses?" I don't want to take that risk. I value my YouTube channel. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm valuing that, so I'm good. Never commented on here before, but I can't watch the Bruins games as I'm in a dorm, so I enjoy watching these videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm in a dorm room myself, so I appreciate that. Coyle will take the draw here against Jake Evans.
He's in college?
I think that's what it says. Here is Pitlick. Up the ice, he'll flip it in cross corner.
Did they win? No.
Do they win? Game is still going on. Here is Kovacevic over to Weidman. Back door, puck bouncing in front. Bertuzzi gets it away. Up ahead, it's a 4-on-2. Here's Clifton leading the rush. Clifton onside, drops it for Coyle. Coyle, it was a bad feed by Clifton. Now it's a 2-on-1 for Montreal. Here is a chance, and Evans missed the net. Clifton up the other way. Here's Bertuzzi. He'll dump it in.
Swayman! Well, Swayman.
Here is Kovacevic. Yeah, I do show the goalie hugs. Yes, I do. But that's different. I can't show the entire game. Swayman gloves that one down as they'll stop play. 12:44 to go in the third.
Let's go!
Yeah?
Why are you...
Is your mom texting you?
No, she likes my, post.
Oh.
No, she likes my,
Instagram story?
No, she likes my Instagram.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I sent her throughout the day. She looks at night.
Oh, there you go. Nosek wins the draw. McAvoy over to Grzelcyk. Bruins break it out. Here is Bertuzzi for Nosek. Up the other way. Nosek with a big check there by Drouin on Nosek. Here's Kirby Doc for Edmonton. Or Edmonton, sorry. Puck goes up and out of play. I said Edmonton. I need to blow my nose again. Okay. I'll get it in a second. Let me just blow my nose first.
Don't you have Advil?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I'll go to after spring.
Is it warm?
They both are. Wait. This one's a little colder. Here is Jake DeBrusk. Trying to play it through, and he couldn't play the puck. Here is Suzuki up the other way. Yeah, the Bruins have nothing to play for. I don't know why they're keeping. Well, I don't know why they're letting Montreal stay in this game. If I'm the Bruins, I'm crushing every opponent I play. Edmondson plays it out. Exotic said that they're playing with nothing to play for, which he's right. DeBrusque dumps it in. Here's Allen. We'll play it over to Edmondson. Bruins take it away. Marchand for Bergeron for Bertuzzi around the goal. In front, Bergeron tied up there with Barron. Suzuki poke check there by Bergeron. Here's Harvey Pinard. Played in deep. Bertuzzi takes it away. He'll chip it up and out. Matheson cross the line for Montreal. Shot in on Swayman, bouncing on him, and Swayman makes the save. Leafs up 4-2 with under 10 to go. Oh my God. Come on, Florida. Jesus Christ. What's the time left? It's like 11:17 to go. Face-off won by the Bruins. Frederick plays it in the zone. Puck is played in. Belzile takes it away. Here's Chris Tierney up ahead. And Clifton closed off Pizzetta. Here's Zaboral for Clifton up for Coyle. Over to Trent Frederick, cross the line. Frederick drops it for Coyle. Slowing down, going around the net. Here's Frederick now. Shot blocked. Puck comes out. Frederick makes Pizzetta fall. Frederick re-enters the zone, gets interfered with 4 Canadians in front of him. Here's Matheson, plays it over to Edmondson. Here is Matheson over up the ice. He'll flip it ahead. Gallagher gets taken down by Grzelcyk. McAvoy around for DeBrusque, trying to play it ahead. I think Montgomery's throwing anybody and everybody out there right now. Grzelcyk for Hathaway. Flips it ahead. Nosek for DeBrusque. Fires. Missed the net by an inch. Puck is popped up in the air. DeBrusque plays it for Nosek. Shot went off the high glass. I thought that puck went up and out of play. Guess not. Took a weird bounce and it landed right in front as Kovacevic gets it in the zone. Lindholm, Bruins got caught with too many men there. Pasternak moves it ahead for Kovacevic for Matheson. Up ahead off of Guryanov. Lindholm up for Marchand. That's Bertuzzi, not Marchand, I'm sorry. Pasternak, nice curl and drag. Trying to keep that puck alive, but he lost it to Drouin. Up ahead for Kirby Dach. Big hit by Orlov on Dach. Here is Lindholm for Bertuzzi. Up ahead just past Pasternak, looking for a breakaway chance. They're just out of his reach. Here's Drouin. Up the ice. Dumped in. Saves Swayman. What are you looking at? Oh.
I want to see the chat. That's fine.
Yeah, the Bruins need to keep this game in their hands. I mean, they're not playing with any purpose right now.
Someone's gone, black and blue.
What?
Someone's gone.
Almost gone. That's good. The Senators are coming into this game with no momentum against the Bruins on Saturday. They're about to lose to the Senators. The team we beat Tuesday, by the way. So. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut sometimes. Hate the Leafs. Stay on Bill. Damn. Need the Panthers to score 3 goals in the next 6 minutes. And the Bruins to win. You charging your phone? Okay. Oh, God.
You have classes tomorrow?
Yeah, I do have 2. First one's at 11.
No, I'm lucky, right? Because I have only class at 1.
Yep.
They might cancel classes for next Tuesday.
Oh,
I don't know.
we'll see.
Let me check.
Well, we don't know that yet.
No, seriously.
Oh.
Let me check if they...
I don't hate these. I just laugh at them. If you hate a team, you gotta lose to them. What was that about classes? They could cancel classes at some point next week because of the snow.
No. They can't.
No. Face-off is won by the Canadiens.
It will be 56 on Sunday.
Damn. Shot missed the net.
56 on Sunday.
Barron trying to move it ahead for Bergeron. He could not.
48, 44.
Okay, I don't really care. Matheson for Suzuki up ahead for Hoffman. Suzuki across the line, closed off by McAvoy. DeBrusque up ahead for Marchand. Bounces off his stick. Matheson chops it back in the zone with a play as a delayed offside. Marchand up ahead. Glove down there by Savard. DeBrusque forces a turnover. Flips it in on Allen. Makes the save. Door's open. Just got door up. We just got ding dong ditched live on stream. Just heard them running. Here's Pasternak walking in through the legs. He missed the net. We literally just got ding dong ditched live on stream. You ready? You ready for that one? Pasternak back to Clifton shot. Here's Krejci. He pots it. 4-2 Bruins. David Krejci. 4-2 Bruins in the third period.
David Krejci! I scared the shit out of you two.
Wait, was that you knocking?
No. I know who it was, though. It was. That's funny.
Grant scared the crap out
No,
of me.
well, we're watching your stream in Keegan's room, and I'm like, Krejci scored. I'm gonna post over there real quick. All right, 4-2. By the way, nice to see DeBrusque get on the score sheet again. He's been on fire. All right.
See you later, Grant.
I'll give you a hug after the stream.
God. Frederick for Lindholm. In front, saved by Allen. No goal offside. Nope, it was onside. They didn't review it. Thank you.
What?
Thank you. Scared the crap out of me, damn Grant. Scared the shit out of me. Comes barging in David Krejci. I'm like, oh my god. The goal animation was playing, unfortunately. He had 0. You guys didn't see it at all. Please don't. Don't pull at me.
Huh?
Don't pull at me and do that.
How many times? 7 minutes.
7:25 to go. Grant with the Siegel put Grant with a ghost emoji. UConn wins. Final score. Let's take a look. 88-65 with 8 seconds to go. UConn is about to. Could have been offside. Well, they didn't challenge it, so it's not offside. Grant should have been called for offside. No, he should have gotten called 2 minutes for he should have gotten it. Oh my god, what the hell is it called? It's a hockey penalty. What the hell is it called? 2 minutes for instigating. Instigating me getting scared. Here's the DeBrusque for Bergeron. Gets it in the zone. There's 105 people watching right now. Holy crap. DeBrush shot missed, and make sure to hit the like count, the like button if you have not yet. We're not even at 50 likes yet. Keep running up that like count.
Yeah.
Under 7 minutes to go on regulation. The Leafs win tonight, then the division rotates to Saturday for the Bruins clinching the Atlantic.
If they win the Lightning.
Yep. Here is Barron. Nosa closed off by Matheson. Nice play. Bouncing. Here's Hathaway for Bertuzzi. He couldn't play it. Plays it back to Clifton. Over to Zaboral. Bertuzzi, a shot blocked. Zaboral in down low. Bertuzzi out high. In front off of Nosek. He gets yanked down. Thanks for doing the game tonight. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Corey. Appreciate it. Been doing all. If you're a Bruins fan, I do all the Bruins games, so.
They won. UConn won.
UConn wins. They're going to the Elite Eight.
And then they will.
Play the winner of Gonzaga and UCLA.
No.
No?
No.
What do you mean no?
Kansas and
Oh.
Atlantic. Boston, Philly. Ugh.
Yeah, it's 7-2 Ottawa in the third period. Oh my God. It's now, is it 6-2 Toronto now? Yep, 6-2 Toronto. That game's over. So the Leafs are going to win. So the Bruins cannot clinch the Atlantic Division tonight. That division scenario rotates to Saturday now. So.
Where's Tampa? No.
Tampa's playing Ottawa. And Tampa's third in the standings. So they wouldn't matter what we do. I mean, what Tampa does. They're losing 7-2 to Ottawa right now. They're getting their asses kicked, so. Pasternak for Lindholm. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I'm a cat person. I just lost my cat back in January, so here's Krejci for Lindholm, blocked in front. Yeah, I lost my cat back in January, so. Pasternak, glove save Allen. So, yeah. You're going to be at the game Saturday? Have a great time. Sam Shaw, going to be at the game Saturday, Bruins and Lightning. Have a wonderful time. Hope to see Pasta get 50 and the Bruins clinch the division. I hope so. Bruins won't exit this year. Oh, commercial break. Last commercial break of the third.
One more commercial. Grant's so happy.
You can hear Grant yelling out there.
If you scare me one more time, Grant, I'll kill you.
Oh my God. I'm saying that on stream. Say that on stream?
No.
That you're going to kill Grant?
No, as a friend, no.
Yeah?
Yeah. Am I hurting you, sir?
No.
Okay.
Dogs is greater than cats? No.
Avid dog. Hi, Keegan. Do you want to come in?
No, I'm just dropping off the chair.
Thank you.
What's up, Keegan?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Go Bees!
They're about to win. They're on the verge of. Gonna say 5-2 now, that empty net. Yeah. 2019 Lightning? Yeah, bruh, no way. Nah. 7-2 Senators over the Lightning. Maple Leafs lead 6-2. Why did the Panthers pull their goalie? They're down 4.
You look cozy. Yeah.
Stars are leading the Penguins 1-0 in the first. Kraken and Predators tied at 1 in the second. Golden Knights lead the Flames 1-0 in the first. We'll be back from commercial break.
I'll go on here.
Okay. Hey, Sam, awesome game so far. I agree.
Me too. Hey, man.
We got 51 likes in the stream. It's got up to 60 likes, everybody. Oh, it's kind of going away.
Just peeling.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Sadly, yeah. 5:33 to go in regulation. First stoppage of play with under 5 minutes to go in the game. I am closing the poll. Get your votes in now on who you think is going to win, Bruins or Canadiens. Is there a Bruins game on MLB opening day? Yes. Bruins play at 7 o'clock that night. I will be watching that.
You're not streaming?
Yes, I'll be streaming that game. Matheson moves it in. Krejci takes it away. Krejci, Pasternak. He gets yanked down. And that's not a penalty? Okay, wow. Here's Matheson in front. Shot missed the net. Yeah, Grant got it for me. Went to the Auburn Street. He's there Monday. He got me an extra copy of it. Zach up for Krejci. Pasternak. Shot he fan on. He's really trying for 50 now. Expect an uptick in Pasternak's shots on goal until he gets that 50th goal. Matheson moves it along. Clifton keeps it alive. Here is Krejci for Marchand. Trying to find Pasternak. Couldn't. Grizzly keeps it in for Krejci. I just have it. Maybe.
This summer?
No. Maybe next year.
And we won the game.
What's up, Kyle and Grant and
Sam, we won by 23.
Michael? You won, but yeah, I was following the game. I was following along the game.
Lead 8, here we come.
Here's Kovacevic with 4.5 to go. Say hello to everybody else who stopped by.
What's up? Oh man, they're really winning despite getting outshot by quite a bit. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
30-19, yeah.
Wow.
Well, because they make their shots count.
No, I guess.
I was gonna throw him, but here's Harvey Pinard.
Like my knee, I fucked up my knee yesterday, so I'm like trying to get off my knee.
Yeah. Here is Lindholm with just over 4 minutes left. Put it in the freezer.
Oh, put this in the freezer.
Yeah, put it in the freezer if I come over.
Right here too.
Coil, yeah, just
Yeah, put that in the freezer
Around.
if I come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bertuzzi lost it there to Barron. Harvey Pinard will flip it ahead.
No, Captain Safety said, can you come down? And I said no. I said why? Because I can't walk.
Yeah, Kovacevic and Coyle tied up 3.5 to go in this game. Puck moved out to center. Lindholm has it. Okay, we're on a stream. We're gonna get copyrighted. Jesus. Kovacevic for Suzuki up past Pitlick. Here's Clifton. You guys did this one hell of a game tonight.
Yeah.
Nah, I was keeping track of who was scoring. Really nice to see for Tuesday.
Nosek.
Didn't Swayman almost challenge Montreal's
Yeah,
goalie?
Hathaway
That was
back
crazy.
to Clifton. Nice play. Here's Orloff. Orloff can't play the puck. Gallagher for Evans up ahead. 2-on-1 possibility. Greer got tossed. Well, I'll explain it after. I'll explain it after stream. Matheson for Gallagher. He lost it. It was kind of a stupid play by Greer. It was during.
I saw Bergeron got rocked and then Marchand stepped right
Yeah,
up.
oh, yeah.
and- Yep.
Here's Matheson with 2:45 to go.
On Instagram?
Yeah, it's probably on Bruins Media Instagram. Huh? Here's Drouin. Gets around Nosek. Clifton knocks down Drouin in the far corner. The puck is underneath Drouin. He's got to stand up and get that puck out from underneath him. That could be a delay of game against the Canadiens.
Drouin's a Lightning legend back
Yeah.
in the day.
Big tie up in the corner. Orloff trying to take it away. Here is Justin Barron, backdoor, touch pass, and Gurionov missed the open net. Pasternak trying to move it ahead. Savard keeps it alive. Here's Doc. 2 minutes left. Extra attacker on for the Canadiens. They have pulled the goaltender. Here is Suzuki, 6-on-5. Here is Barron. Shot. Blocked and went wide of the goal. Clifton. Down the length of the ice. He can't get it out. Barron holds the line. Here is Suzuki. Closes for Doc. Backdoor. Oh, Swayman, what a save.
Let's go Swayman.
Orloff will clear the zone, and he will gladly take the icing with 1:33 left.
Oh man, we gotta get Pasternak out there for 50 goals.
Oh, you don't want his
Gotta get
50th
him
goal to
out
be.
there.
You don't want his 50th goal to be an empty net, do
Yeah,
you?
I don't care. Get 50 goals. I don't care.
True. True.
Do not care. As long as it's not the NHL record for all-time points or whatever, I don't care if it's an empty net.
Penguins and Stars. Stars are winning.
Stars are winning over the Penguins?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sam, sorry for the Maple Leafs, buddy. They're crushing it.
Fuck.
6-2.
Fuck.
Who's
Fuck.
Toronto playing again?
Because remember, if Toronto's playing the
Oh,
Panthers,
but the
Toronto,
Rangers beat the Hurricanes. That's huge for
Great,
the
you
Eastern
understand.
Conference.
if the Maple
A
Leafs lost,
shot
they would've
blocked.
clinched the thing.
Oh, that's right.
Harvey
Yeah.
Pinard.
Oh,
Here
I
is
guess no division tonight. Oh, well.
maybe Saturday. Here's Matheson for Doc.
Against the Lightning.
Doc pressured by Nosek. Pasternak is out there. I see him. Here's Suzuki in front. Nosek trying to take it away. Here's Clifton trying to move it ahead. Pasternak's cherry picking to the blue line. I can see it. Clifton diving up ahead. Here's DeBrusque down the length of the ice. DeBrusque might have a 2-goal night. He will not.
That
No
was the
icing.
slowest roll I've ever seen in my life.
No icing. Here's Gallagher. Dumps it in. Swayman might try it. Swayman! Oh, I got blocked by Harvey Pinard. Here's Harvey Pinard tripped up by Bergeron. Pasternak's still out there. Swayman gave it a good try. Good effort. Here is Matheson. He gave it a shot. Marchand, the stick lift. The empty net. Marchand over to... Here really trying to get Pasternak the empty net. Marchand should have just taken it at that point. Here's... Puck comes out. Swayman! He's going to try it! Swayman! Blocked by Matheson with 25 left.
Oh my God! Sway going!
He's giving it a try. He was giving it a try.
Get that dirty water ready.
Yeah, I'm getting it ready right now.
Oh, and I should announce for the stream Sunday, if all goes well, we should have Jeremy Swayman's jersey up here during Sunday's game
How
against
about you wear it
Carolina.
instead of it being up there?
Here's Drouin with 3 seconds. Pasternak will not get his 50th, but the Bruins will get 2 more points in the standings.
I know by now.
Let's get into your 3 stars of the game. Oh, God. Your 3rd star of tonight's game is the man who got his 49th goal of the season. It is David Pasternak, your 3rd star of tonight's game. Your 2nd star of tonight's game is the man who had the nicest goal of the night. That happens to be Tyler Bertuzzi because he banked it in. He got his first goal as a Bruin finally. Bertuzzi literally banked it in, so I'll take it.
The bank was open today?
The bank was open. It was wide open.
Little Bert.
Bertuzzi gets the 2nd star, and the 1st star is of course the goaltender Jeremy Swayman. A really good, solid performance from him. 29 saves on 31 shots for Swayman.
That's my Sway goal.
The Bruins are off tomorrow, but Saturday they got a challenge. It is their last regular season meeting with the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's a 1 o'clock start on Saturday. You do not want to miss it. The Bruins and the Lightning. That's going to be a big game right there, huh?
Absolutely.
Because the
Great
Bruins...
division rivalry.
That's one of my most hated teams. It's not really Montreal anymore. It's Toronto and Tampa for my most hated
Montreal is
teams.
poverty. Is that the way of putting it?
I mean, you said it, I didn't, right? I didn't say a word.
But it's true.
Could be OT next. Yeah, that game's going to be close. That's going to feel like a playoff game for sure. So,
Can't wait till the Maple Leafs lose in the first round.
again. And again, and again, and again. So, all right, that's going to wrap things up for us tonight. Bruins beat the Canadiens 4-2 at the TD Garden. We are off until Saturday. Bruins and Lightning at the TD Garden. 1 p.m. Eastern start on Saturday. And then Sunday, we got an interesting one for you. It is the Bruins against the Hartford Whalers.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Wait, Hartford.
The Carolina Hurricanes
Hurricanes
are having...
Whalers.
Yeah.
Whalers were them before them. And it's
The Hurricanes are
Hartford
playing-
Whalers relocated to Carolina, and that's why they're the Hurricanes.
But it makes no sense
Yeah.
to go from Hartford to
So
Carolina.
the Carolina Hurricanes are having their annual Hartford Whalers night.
Hartford,
and-
it's me.
He's literally from Hartford. So he's from they're having a Hartford Whalers night. So the stream will be decked out with the green side for the Canes. It'll say Whalers on it with the Whalers logo. And then yes, if for some reason Carolina scores, Brass Bonanza will play.
But no, we're preaching for a Swayman shutout on
Correct.
Sunday because we know Allmark's getting the start Saturday as he should. So
Because
Now,
Allmark's going to
Swayman's
start.
the one with
Right.
the shutouts now. It's
What?
turned the whole 360. Swayman's the one getting the shutouts now.
yeah, he is. He's been on a roll since
Yep.
he
Well,
got that
Coach
shutout
Montgomery.
against Philadelphia.
So Coach Montgomery spoke in the presser today. He did say that Allmark is the Game 1 starter, but he's not opposed to having Swayman start Game 2.
in
they-
a playoff series?
He is
Why not? No, why? I 100% agree with that.
Why not?
Do not tire out
Allmark.
your goalie. Why do that? Switch off.
Usually that doesn't happen. I don't mind that if that's what they're willing to
Dude,
do.
Absolutely. I would say like Eastern Conference Finals onward, probably roll with Allmark every game.
If it works, keep going with it.
Yeah, but also you don't want to psych one of your players out. Oh my God. You found it.
Kyle's diving back there.
This is my all throughout high school, bro.
No.
Well,
Probably would have been me if I was an optimal.
anyway, folks, if you like the stream, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. We have just passed 1,000 subscribers. Definitely make sure to keep subscribing and keep running up that sub count. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram and TikTok. Second and third links down below in the description. The Bruins win again.
Sam,
They win again and again and again.
you're already at 1.01k.
1.01K.
That means you have 1,100.
No, I have 1,015.
Why does it say 1.01?
1.01, not 1.1.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
The Bruins win again and again and again. We'll be back at it Saturday against the Lightning. Make sure to be here. 1 o'clock start. That's it for us. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Enjoy your Friday. It is almost the weekend. We'll see you on Saturday. See you later. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bruins win 4-2. See you on Saturday.
Alrighty.
You say muscle?